smaller character pool, more interesting matchups. I don't think you would normally see a Donkey Kong or a Bowser make it this far, but
I would say that
here we are.
Here we are.
Cloud, of course, you will see plenty of, but I believe this brings us into...
This should be... Oh, here we go. So this would be Jeep. Oh, no, it's not Jump. This is, okay. Toasted versus
Silver.
Silver. Excited to see right here. Loser semifinals, game number 1 going. It's a small battlefield right here. Now, if this was a different time, maybe in Smash 4, I would say, Cloud, maybe not the best example, especially off stage, but different times for different games. And I mean, Donkey Kong is still as expressive as ever, but this is Silver we're talking about here.
So one thing that Cloud has to keep in mind in this matchup, you do not want to get grabbed. Grabbed is the scariest thing because DK will take you off stage, he will just cargo throw you, and at that point, you're Cloud, and you gotta recover against this back air, or against this forward tilt, or you just can't.
No limit, no luck, unfortunately. If you're Cloud off stage, you just back air and get a kill. I don't know what you want to say. Completely different direction in terms of the sentence where it's going, but it just goes to show it's so back and forth. Down tilt there.
Just a little tap.
Just a little tap it in. Nice. Oh, nice roll in.
Yeah, DK's down tilt, I think, has a 25 or a 30% chance of causing a trip.
Yep.
And when that does, that is a guaranteed follow-up, either another tilt or a grab. Something he's going for.
Jab block. Oh, he's trying to go for the ledge trump there. I like the idea, but didn't quite get it. Surprisingly, Silver sticking towards ledge. It's hard to stick around there, especially with DK. You were talking about the grab, but he managed to make it back, and look at him. Now he has the advantage.
Okay, not going off stage. He is playing that ledge trapping game. Play where you're strongest. Do not play near the corner.
Fantastic tomahawk right there. We've seen that before for Silver. He basically has limit at this point. Has to be careful for the grab. Nice auto cancel. We've seen that tons of times this tournament with Toasted. He's so good at getting that, but limit is on deck. Cloud is off stage though. Has a nice free recovery. Okay. Oh, all right.
Straight into the back air. Oh, all right. I did not realize that limit up B was actually that huge, hitting you from the stage.
Definitely, yeah. Animation looked weird, but it doesn't matter because Toasted was able to take the stock right back. And I've seen this before and doesn't quite get it, but 82% is so much. Immediately off the ripcord stock, missed the giant punch there again. But Silver bringing it back, keeping center stage. Both of them actually keeping center stage. Misses the monkey spin. Oh, good amount of damage.
I wonder if he was thinking about going for the up air, up down B, but not quite. It's off stage.
This makes me shiver just seeing the aggression, holding shield from both players, and gotta watch those toes. Watch them toes, kids. You need them protectors on them toes. Gotta steel toe shoes. That's what Donkey Kong needs.
I don't know if they make those in gorilla size.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably what he weighs, probably size 20, maybe 25. He's got some huge honkers on them.
That's true. It's probably in monkey units. They probably use a different measurement system.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to accommodate for, the toe, right? The opposable toe.
Yes, that's right, yeah. Yeah, maybe you want one of those shoes that actually has a little nub for each toe. So I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Like those rubber ones?
Yes, yeah. Anyways, game number 2. Looks like we're going back to small battlefields too. I don't know. We'll see if there's any changes. I mean, last game was pretty even. Just like you said, you don't want Cloud to be off stage if you're Silver, but these combos from Toast have been very good. I say they both make it back right on stage.
Excellent use of shield. Does not have his limit anymore. Here's where you get the kill confirm.
Yeah, about 90%. That was 88s maybe. He was just a little under last time, but this was perfect. And what's good about Donkey Kong is that the up tilt, it covers all of the platform, which is so nice. He's got so many options. And that burst of aggression from Toasted is so good. Unfortunately, not quite hitting a giant punch this set. Maybe sometime, but the shield is so low. Gotta be so careful. Donkey Kong has so much shield pressure options.
And I don't know if it was his plan to use the limit there, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Another consistent kill confirm with DK. I definitely see why he chose to go back to small battlefield. That is such a boon in this set.
Yeah, DK loves these dual platform stages. Pokemon Stadium 2, small battle. We've seen it time and time again. People keep taking Donkey Kong to these stages when realistically there might be better options out there. But regardless, Toasted is taking advantage of it. And he did a beautiful tech off of that. That would have been a stop stock and done, but no. And Limit looks like is on deck again. Oh, wow, and from the mistake leads to a full hop back air, and now Silver slowly bringing it back.
That reaches that far? Oh my god.
It's incredible to see sometimes what happens in this game. It surprises you, many things. I've been surprised so many times this tournament. I'm sure Toasted was maybe surprised about that interaction too, right? But
is this it? No. Did he mess that up?
Either he messed it up or he wanted to wait. I don't know.
Maybe he wasn't 100% sure, but another grab. No, going for that up B.
Oh, wow. And that's the beauty about Silver, such a top player like him, deciding not to waste Limit on a recovery, but to keep it for a combo. No finishing touch. I thought there would be a finishing touch maybe around there, waiting for a landing option, chooses not to get it. Unfortunately, does waste Limit and leaves the up B open. Wait for a grab. No
and
Limit. Jump.
That is it.
That is it.
Forced to air dodge. That is the edge guard game that DK is known for in this matchup. Definitely contested. Does Cloud win this with his advantage with the sword, or does DK win this just off of his grabs?
Yeah, you know, that was crazy. It just goes to show how, you know what, maybe Toaster was a lot more locked in. I saw a little more confidence in sort of that game, you know, especially getting back on stage. But we saw Silver take advantage of a lot more kill options, I think a lot more in this set. I think just Toaster had a lot better time catching Cloud's landings, catching where he's going to go, take advantage of where he's going, where he's landing. That's what you got to go. Now, Triplats, I mean, not great for landing for DK, but, I mean, also helps with cargo throw when you think about it as well.
Cargo throw, you have to worry about it. If he's able to grab you on the side platforms, well, then that's death at an even sooner percent. I think what's really helping Toasted out here is he's understanding, in comparison to the second game from the first game, just what really makes DK strong in this matchup.
Look at this edge guarding right here. Oh, it barely makes it back.
But the roll, though, not able to get anything off of that.
I thought maybe a down air there. Obviously go for a neutral air, and both people make it back 111%, and gets the, fantastic mash. Wow.
Saw the mash not going for the up smash there, but something you have to be careful of.
He does have limit. Opts not to do it. I thought maybe a charge. Maybe after that he could have maybe made it back, but too little too late, I guess. 131 over 130 for DK. This is where he wants to be, but gets tipped by a backer and lives too. Fantastic DI.
Yeah, I think in an instance like that, that was pretty much a deadly spot, because when you start charging limit, then you just start plummeting. There is no more drift that you have. So you either have to full commit to the charge, or you have to just hope that you're not far out enough.
All depends if Silver is a gambling man. Untechable situation right there. Brings the stocks right back to even. I do like how Silver's taking advantage of running around the platforms, taking advantage of that space. But you see Toasted still walking around, trying to stay underneath the platforms, waiting for something. But you see Limit back on deck again. He's going right into the aggressive state. But those platforms you're talking about, fantastic forward air string right there, waiting for a landing. Opts to choose to keep Limit.
Not quite able to get it. He's stuck in shield.
Oh no! Oh, no. Was that maybe a miss B reverse? Unfortunately, didn't want that unless he thought maybe to roll, but definitely pretty unlikely. And you see both players on the fence right now. Fantastic tech right there. You have to be careful of being in that up B while DK's recovering. It could result in a tech scenario, but a fantastic back air leads to with advantage.
Something to watch out for with Donkey Kong or Bowser or any other characters that have a multi-hit up B. If they hold down, they do not grab the ledge of the stage, which means that you might be getting hit by the last hit and you are forced to tech. Something that thankfully that Silver was aware of and was able to tech it.
One of those top player things you need to know while going up against a character like Donkey Kong, where, let's be honest, Donkey Kong, kind of a noob killer, but I mean, it's doing very well against Silver. They're pretty even on the board at 156 with 2 stocks remaining. Limit still is on deck. Silver has to try to find a way to come back. Unfortunately, doesn't use it up. I like Toasted recovering high, that option too. Doesn't really do that too often.
But that tried and true back air that'll take it at the ledge, 45%. That is a pretty dangerous percent, 63 even more so. If he's able to get a grab at some point, he might be able to convert this to an edge guard or even a kill off a platform.
Exactly, we're talking about the platforms, how it's so detrimental when it comes to Donkey Kong. He needs it. I like that string there. He's looking to buffer it a little bit. He has limit. Is he looking to get it? 83% though. Again, watch it, but off stage.
I love that call out on the spot dodge there. That limit is gone.
Oh, patience too. He waited just a little bit. for Toasted to throw it a move. Does get the option there and does make it back. He clips back. No.
Cannot get back aired. Cannot get grabbed. He is out there so far. The down tilt.
No
Sends
jump.
him out just enough.
Wow. This is fantastic. And suddenly it's what, 2-1?
2-1 for Toasted here.
Wow. Definitely crazy to see here. What a change we got going on. For those watching, we do have Tekken out going on in the background. Very intense tournament. We will be up there for top 3 with Artful Hobbs here and a commentator, fantastic commentator, Nurse, who also commentated for Battle BC. Whoever watched that. But whoever's watching this, thank you for watching with us. It's been a fantastic time, and let's continue on this set 2-1 for Toasted so far, and looks like we're going right back to Battlefield.
Straight back to Battlefield, which means that it was Silver's choice to go here. I'm thinking the method was, if you get an up air, you can chain that repeatedly. You can really ledge trap, or not ledge trap, stage trap. What's the right word? You know, where you keep them up in the air, juggle, I guess.
Juggling.
There we go.
There
All
we
right.
go. Yeah.
There's so many terms.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
All right.
I got you. But yeah, no, very well could be the issue as well, but nice. Just gonna eat up limit right there. Take as much damage as you can. You gotta get it up. You gotta get as even as you can, but nice move between each of us. Ooh.
No, he was facing the other way.
Yikes. Yeah, I definitely did not want that. I mean, if I was Toasted, I'd be fairly happy with that result, but you don't want to get over in your head about it. You know, just because you have that advantage, just because Silver, #1 in AB, mind you, SD, doesn't mean it's over for you, doesn't mean you automatically win. You still got to put the effort in there.
And he's bringing this back. A couple more strings, and this is going to be an even game.
Nice to see some patience both players. I like the movement between Toasted coming in and out. Doesn't quite get anything off the auto cancel, but just a move as in back air just plays neutral in a nutshell. 3 in a row, baby. Ding, ding, ding. That's all you need.
Excellent spacing, limits on deck. All right, if you're DK, you want to get him to burn this. There it is.
That's exactly what you want right there, just like you were saying. But you can tell how slow this game in particular has become. I like the switch-ups with Toasted.
So smart. I love these spacing decisions. Just backing away at the perfect time.
Good
the
mash.
grab,
It
the
doesn't
mash.
matter.
No, and it was a B reverse.
It wasn't worth it. I mean, they're both out of stock at this point. They're both out of final stock. I mean, Silver's at his tournament stock right now.
Very true. You want to bring this out to a game 5. DK holding the center stage. Really strong. Comes back in with that back air.
Definitely big to see. Silver still has to bring his got limit. But the range with DK and trying to land is big. But you were talking about the falling up airs with those platforms.
Falling uppers with the platforms. All right, just forced to burn limit there. That's the up smash. Did not
And that's
space
it.
Right.
Oh my gosh, and Toasted has beaten #1 AB Silver 3-1 and is moving on to losers finals.
Moving on to losers
Wow.
finals, Donkey Kong. And